Meta, Microsoft, both dragging the markets lower. S&P down about 100 points or 1.6%, NASDAQ down about 500 points or 2.5%, and the Dow down just over 0.5%. But Microsoft down about 5% as revenue guidance disappointed the street, and Meta almost down 5% after they missed expectations on user growth. We'll get Apple and Amazon earnings after the close today. In addition, lots of eco data this morning. PCE rose 0.2% in line with estimates, and the 12-month headline inflation rate eased to 2.1%. Core PCE, which strips out volatile food and energy prices, that rose 0.3% in September, and the 12-month core held at 2.7%. Consumer spending and income were very solid in September. Household spending rose 0.5%, income increased by 0.3%. Weekly jobless claims fell 12,000 this week, well below the forecast of 230,000 and the lowest since May. And all eyes will be focused on tomorrow's October payrolls report and then next week's Fed decision. ES option data, overall equity future and option open interest. It's at its highest level in the last week at just under 7 million contracts. And near-dated option volume continues to rise, with over 66% of all ES options traded over the last 5 days expiring within 5 days. That number is even higher in the E-mini NASDAQ options and sits at over 80%. About 20,000 of today's expiring 5750 puts traded, over 12,000 of the same puts that expire tomorrow. At the money ES implied vol expiring tomorrow, about 16.5%. That jumps to 21% next Wednesday and 23% next Friday. And Bitcoin volatility continues. After nearly touching 75,000 earlier in the week, we're seeing Bitcoin down almost 2% today, right around 71,000. Micro Bitcoin futures today at CME over 53,000 contracts.